There's this funny thing about growing up, isn't there? Especially for young men trying to figure out where they stand in the world of dating and relationships. You spend years thinking you're just whatever, blending into the background, convinced you're invisible to pretty much everyone around you. Meanwhile, the world is reacting to you in ways you don't even notice, sending signals that are screaming in your face, but you're completely clueless. It's a common story, one many of us remember vividly. Walking through life oblivious while the signs of your own attractiveness are flashing all around you. Sign 1. People keep looking at you. Even when you're not looking at them. This is perhaps the most classic yet most easily missed sign. Think back to high school, or even just last week. Have you ever been minding your own business, then looked up to find someone quickly snapping their head away? Like they just got caught doing something they shouldn't be. Maybe downloading illegal movies, or in this case, staring at you a little too intently. That sudden, almost reflexive head snap? That's not an accident. People don't do that for someone they perceive as invisible or just meh. They do that when your face, your presence, your entire vibe pokes their nervous system, making them think, hey, look again. It's a subconscious reaction to something that's caught their eye, something they find appealing enough to linger on, even if they don't want to be caught. Half the time, you're probably completely unaware it's even happening. You're just living your life, oblivious to the subtle glances. But trust me, they notice. Every single time. It's a powerful, unspoken signal of attraction. Sign 2. People copy you without realizing it. Here's something nobody tells young men often enough. Mirroring is a huge sign of subconscious interest and respect. When people mirror your actions, your posture, or even your tone of voice, it's because your presence hits different. It means you have an impact. If you've ever walked into a room, carried yourself with purpose, and suddenly noticed others subtly adopting your energy, congrats. That's influence without effort. Attractive people don't just look good. They often have a presence that subtly shifts the room when they enter. It's a magnetic quality. Your confidence and demeanor become infectious. And people subconsciously want to align with that positive vibe. And haters? Oh, they hate this. Because you're not trying to be the leader or dominate the room. You just naturally are, simply by being yourself. This kind of mirroring isn't about flattery. It's about a deeper, unconscious acknowledgement of your impact and appeal. It's a powerful indicator that you possess a certain gravitas, a presence that draws people in and makes them feel comfortable following your lead. Sign 3. People say, I didn't expect you to be like that. This one is a classic, and it often comes as a backhanded compliment. Someone meets you and, after a little conversation, they blurt out something like, wait, you're actually chill. Or, you're funnier than I thought. Or even, I didn't expect you to be this cool. It might sound a bit rude, but it's actually a huge compliment. Translation, they judged you initially based on how attractive you looked. They assumed you'd be arrogant, or perhaps a bit shallow, or just plain boring. Then you opened your mouth and hit them with real personality, genuine wit, and unexpected depth. You shattered their preconceived notions. Being able to flip someone's entire perception of you without even trying is rare. It means you possess a powerful 1-2 punch. You have 2 distinct layers of attractiveness, your striking appearance and then your captivating energy and personality, and both hit hard. It's a testament to the fact that you're not just a pretty face, you're a whole package, full of surprises and genuine charm. Sign 4, your life looks put together, even when you don't try. There's something insanely attractive about a guy who's simply functional. Your space looks clean, your clothes fit well and are cared for, your car starts without a fuss. You actually know where things are in your life. These might seem like small details, but women notice that instantly. It screams, I'm stable, I'm reliable, I'm not a project. In a world where many young men are still figuring things out, a guy who has his basic life in order stands out significantly. Meanwhile, most dudes your age are one missed paycheck away from total chaos, or their living space looks like a disaster zone. Having your life together isn't just responsible, it's incredibly magnetic. It signals maturity, self-respect, and a foundational level of competence. It shows you value yourself enough to create order, and that translates into an attractive quality for potential partners. This isn't about perfection, but about demonstrating a baseline of self-care and capability that many find incredibly appealing. Sign 5, Other men treat you like competition. This is a subtle, often unconscious sign that can be really telling. Have you ever been talking to a girl and suddenly other dudes in the vicinity start acting a little different? They might get louder, try to be funnier, or suddenly act more masculine than usual, even though you haven't said anything confrontational. This isn't because of anything specific you said, but because of how you carry yourself. Your presence alone signals a certain level of appeal. Experienced guys, confident guys, guys who move with purpose, they're perceived as threats in the dating landscape, and everyone can feel it. Even when you're not trying to be, your experience and self-assuredness show in how you walk, talk, joke, and hold eye contact. This isn't about aggression, but about a subtle, primal recognition of another strong, attractive male presence. That's attractiveness people feel more than they consciously see. It's an energetic signature that resonates with others, both positively and defensively. Sign 6, people assume you must be taken. Ever had someone ask you with genuine surprise, "Wait, how are you single?" Or, "You don't have kids? You don't have a girlfriend?" These aren't just casual questions. They're a sign that their brain is glitching. You look like someone who should already be claimed, someone who fits perfectly into a future with a partner. It means you project an image of responsibility, stability, and being a good partner. You look like the kind of guy who gets chosen. Even rejection can sometimes shock people, because to them, you're the guy who usually has options, the guy who usually succeeds. Your overall vibe suggests you're a catch, someone who brings value and security to a relationship. This perception isn't superficial. It's about the deep-seated qualities you unknowingly convey through your presence and actions. It's a powerful testament to your inherent appeal and the positive impression you make on others. Sign 7, people think you always get what you want. This is one of the funniest and most telling signs of all. People project a whole life onto you without even knowing you. "Oh, he probably has so many options. He definitely gets girls." They build a myth around you, an aura of success and desirability. And myths don't get built around average guys, do they? When people assume your life is smooth, easy, and filled with choices, it's because you carry yourself like someone who can make things happen. You exude an energy of competence and self-efficacy, making others believe you possess an almost effortless ability to achieve your desires. It's a combination of confidence and presence that creates an undeniable attraction, a feeling that people pick up on, even if they can't articulate why. The final truth. Most guys grow up thinking they're invisible or just good enough, but the world has been giving you signs the whole time. The problem is, nobody teaches young men how to recognize these subtle indicators of their own attractiveness and appeal. If even 2 of these signs hit home for you today, then let me tell you, you're not kind of cute or not bad. You are, in fact, a lot more magnetic and appealing than you probably think. You just haven't learned to see yourself clearly yet. Teenlens sees it. Women see it. People around you, both friends and strangers, they see it too. The only question left is, when will you finally see it for yourself? Embrace your magnetism.